Look at this. Okay, my hand got wet because of the condensation. And now it...
Okay, here, hold the camera and I'll get it.
Oh, I got it.
Okay. I need to try and open mine. It's a twist top though, so it shouldn't be too hard. Just not when I only have one hand. Thank you.
You're welcome. Rather not tear up my hand. Okay. Alright, drinks acquired, even though
Not bad.
slightly more disappointing than the plan.
We were going to try, let me see if I can get this. My hand's holding it kind of awkwardly. We were going to try a boba place that was supposed to be opening up near us, and we thought it was open. Still not open. I think they're just trying to hire people now. Kitty. I feel like we show your animals in these vlogs a lot.
Well, it's because Ziggy's not very interesting most of the time. And my animals follow me around, so...
Yeah, they just end up in the vlogs. So it's late.
I'm going to shower.
Yeah, Megan's gonna go shower. I'm just hanging out with the cat for a little. Because I'm tired, but I'm the kind of tired where I don't know if I can actually fall asleep. So I'm gonna hang out with the cat for a bit and then try to get to bed because early morning again.
Happy...
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday? I was like, I started doubting myself. I was like, is it Tuesday? It's
Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday, which aka my new Friday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah.
Which means catch up on schoolwork, but what?
I am making Mary drive to work.
Because she's wearing really high heels and I'm wearing flats.
Yeah, I'm wearing these, which are about 4.5, 5. I don't know how tall they are.
I think they're 5.5 to 6.
Maybe they're 5. No, they're not 6 inch. I think they're 5, which puts me at, how tall does it make me? 5'10"?
Yeah, about 5'10".
That makes me about 5. Yeah, I guess I was about Dad's height, wasn't I? Yeah. So Dad's going back to Africa today. So he actually got up early and said goodbye to us. And yeah, I think I was his height. Anyways, so we'll see him in 7 weeks, which is always kind of sucks, but that's life. And Mary and I are going to work. She's got a test today that she's gonna do fine on.
I'm gonna bomb it, and then we're all gonna be like, yeah, Mary's an idiot.
No,
oh well.
Mary's the smartest Ronaldo child. Yes, you are. Oh my gosh. If I were to ask the other 3 who the smartest one is, they're going to say you. Everyone's going to say Mary.
Yeah, I'm the baby. People pity on me. Sorry.
I'm the middle child. No one cares what I do. They just let me do whatever I want. And they're just like, oh, it's Megan.
Unless it's physically harming to yourself.
Well, okay, if it's physically harming, that's one thing. But if I'm like, oh, I'm going to go do this. Oh, I'm going to quit my job and not tell anyone. I'm just going to quit my job and do what I want. That's Megan. Harry's the youngest. So she's the last hope. No, just kidding.
I'm our parents' last hope to
We're
get
not
an
all
engineer in the
screw-ups.
family.
Yeah,
That's
she's
all.
the last hope for an engineer. I guess the only reason I didn't go into engineering is because my mom's like, you should go to mines like Dad and I. And I was like, screw that. I'm not being an engineer, because I looked it up. I think when our parents were there, it was it 16 guys to a girl, or was it worse than that?
I think it was worse than that. I don't know. I interviewed Mom for a history
And it was
thing, and it was really low.
It was pretty low. And then
It's
our
not
mother,
much better today, actually.
yeah, our mother was a mining engineer until she stayed home.
Our
with
mother
kids.
was a mining engineer before it was cool for
Yeah,
women to be
she
mining
was.
engineers.
And she was the 3rd woman into her field. It was one of her sorority sisters. Yes, they have a sorority at mines. It's weird. Anyways,
No.
don't they? No, it wasn't at mines.
Mom's not in a sorority.
Yeah, she is. She was in a sorority.
No. She was not in a sorority in college. It was a service sorority when she was out of college.
Oh, okay. Anyways, the year before her was one of her friends who she went to school with had graduated. So she was like the first woman in the field. And then the year after, it was our mom and one of her good friends both graduated. So they were second and third into the field. And then so when Minds, which is like a trade magazine, came in the mail, what was this, last year? They had a woman on the cover and they're like, the harshness of women in the field. And my mom's like, what were we doing in the 70s and 80s? She was so upset about that. Well, which for every right, because they were the pioneers. They were the ones who went into the underground and got harassed and really like showed that women could be engineers. And to this day, they're still like, oh yeah, women have a tough time in engineering fields. And yes, to an extent, but it's not that bad.
No.
So anyways,
women just had a harder time in fields.
They
if you
did.
look back at like the 60s and
the
stuff.
60s, 70s, and 80s
It
was just crappy for women.
Was part of the job.
It was
what it was.
So anyways, we're almost to work, and my arms are getting tired from walking. So I'm going to stop the camera now. Okay. Are you having fun waiting for me to get off work? Not really.
I don't understand what a rando is.
I don't either. Yeah, so Mary is doing BuzzFeed quizzes while I am answering emails, and I've got like less than an hour before I get off work, so that's what she's doing.
What?
So educate me in your Canadian ways.
Okay, so I'm having Meghan take a quiz on BuzzFeed, and it's what flavor of Timbit are you?
No,
Which-
please keep in mind that I am doing work while she's doing this.
Yeah. But anyway, so Meghan, of course, doesn't know that much about Timmy. She knows that Tim.
I know they exist, and I know it's coffee place. But MSG in their coffee, and they're now American owned.
They've been American owned for a while.
I know.
Anyway, moving on from that. So I had to explain to her what roll up the rim is. So roll up the rim, think of it as a contest, kind of like McDonald's Monopoly. What it is the coffee cups. You roll up the rim and it'll tell you if you've won anything, because you know they're rolled over.
I don't even know what quiz you were having me take.
It was, can we guess your age by your technology preferences?
How old am I, like 80? Older? How old am I, Mary?
It says you're 93.
I'm 93.
You've seen the rise and fall of many gadgets and devices. You've gotten this far in life, so you don't keep up with all the latest trends. With your wisdom, who needs technology anyway?
We're about to head out. We have to get stuff for Sorbet, and then there's a few other stores we were going to stop by. I don't know if she was in the frame, but you might have just heard Meghan falling on the stairs. She had to go upstairs and get something. Yep. That's Meghan. So graceful. Anyway. Yeah, so, you know, heading out to get sorbet stuff. Nothing too exciting. Here's the dog again. I think she knows we're leaving. She's looking kind of sad. We just had a fun little escapade.
I'd stop
adventure.
first, you idiot!
She's on the phone.
That's no excuse for bad driving.
It's not, but it is one. Anyway, so Meghan was trying to avoid a certain road to get over somewhere, and then we realized there's train tracks, you can't avoid it. So, yeah. Fun times in the car, I guess? Okay, it's covered up by the billboard. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're in the car right now, and we just saw, I think you can see the banner. Yeah, you could see it for a little bit.
It's a Geico advertisement.
Yeah, it's a flying advertisement. I don't know if I've ever actually seen one of those before.
Oh, really? You haven't?
No, I don't think I have. I didn't know people still did those.
Oh, shoot. I don't want to go under.
Oh, you bastard!
Yes, I'm driving, if you can't tell. I'm just not... I have road rage.
That you do.
If you don't have road rage driving in Houston, then you are a very timid driver, you're old, or you haven't been driving here that long.
Or you're zen.
I don't understand how you can be zen driving in Houston.
I don't know.
I don't think it's possible.
So you're saying a Buddhist monk would not be calm?
I don't think Buddhist monks are allowed to drive.
I don't think they are, actually. Behind the scenes, I'm gonna show you an ice cream machine at work. So this is kind of what it looks like as it's going. So kind of cool.
So can we set it up?
Oh, it kind of looks like it's setting up.
Yeah, it does. See? So, hopefully it works out.
So it's Sunday night, and these are something I made for a bake sale tomorrow. They are Dr. Pepper cupcakes, but I labeled them chocolate Dr. Pepper cakes so people know that it's a chocolate cake. Usually you make it with a cake mix. I did an actual recipe that I found on Pinterest, and I found this cake decorating idea also there, and I think they're super cute. So hopefully those sell. I think they will. I hope they will. What is that, Mary?
Tomorrow's Monday.
No! Yeah, Monday. That's okay. We can survive it, right?
We'll see.
We'll see. Okay. So, yeah. So should we do dishes? Yeah, okay. Good night, everybody.
Night.
So we are driving to work. Now that it's summer hours where we work, Megan comes in just a little bit after me, so now we're carpooling.